Hey, how's it going? Rich from Elk Endeavors. Hey, today I wanted to talk to you about goals and for 2020, your affiliate marketing goals for 2020. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, and it's really important that you set these goals and you're ready for 2020. It's December 7th right now, and you really want to. The reason I'm doing this now is because I want you to start thinking about what exactly you want to accomplish in 2020. Okay, so it's right now it's December 7th, and as you get the wheels turning and get things going, you can envision and see exactly what it is that you want to do in 2020. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do today. So before we get started, just as you all know, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. So give me a thumbs up if you like what I've talked about today. Drop me a comment if you have a goal that you want, that you're wanting to accomplish. Whether it's a life goal or a health goal or a financial goal or all of the above, that's awesome. And then also at the end, if you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that I can grow the channel. And speaking of growing the channel, that is my number one professional goal for affiliate marketing next year, is that my channel is going to be monetized by the end of 2020. That's already done in my head. But that'll be done by like March or so. I plan to be monetized by March of 2020. And that's in order to monetize a YouTube channel, you have to have, at least right now, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 hours watched. Okay, so that's a pretty lofty goal for right now for March. I'm absolutely positive that it can get done, and I can't even imagine what December of next year is going to be like. But so that's what I wanted to talk about. That's my professional affiliate marketing goal for next year. Okay, so as you know, I always have my goal cards. I have them in my back pocket today because I'm not wearing a dress shirt, which is nice. It's a Saturday, but I have have long term. Okay, so just so if you're new to my channel, my long term goals are in plastic, right? And I wrote these like the first day of the 4% Success Challenge last year, and I read them every day. I carry them with me every day. So even when I'm not reading them, I'm thinking about them and I'm remembering, okay, this is what I want to do. This is why. And so everything I do in my life goes toward these goals. And it's really not hard when you really think about it. It's really not hard to gear your life toward the goals that you really want to accomplish because you're kind of already doing that. But the difference is that these are written down. These are things that excuse me, that I will accomplish, and it's just a matter of when and making what happens to get there, right? So everyone says, not most, but every single person that you listen to and talk to will say that philosophers differ on many different things. But everyone says that you are your thoughts, you are your beliefs, you are your, the things that you believe in, that's what you are. And that those things will come true. And there's no denying that. Like it's a law of attraction. It's a law of nature. But you are what you think about, right? And that's really very important. So when you think about the goals, like these goals are already mine. It's just a matter of when they'll actually come to fruition. But in my head, they already exist. It's just a matter of when they come to fruition. So you'll notice that I have two that are laminated, right? And then I also, and trust me, when I wrote these goals, okay, I wrote these goals, like I said, on the first night of the Success Challenge last year for me. And I went to Staples the next day and I had them, I've written these goals and I had them, I asked Staples to laminate them, right? So the person behind the counter had to read my goals, right? And so it was really nerve-wracking. Not only was it nerve-wracking for me to write these goals, but it was nerve-wracking for me to have someone read them and laminate them because certainly, it's really none of their business, but you can't help but, like if you're just given a note card with 3 lines of text on it, you're probably going to read it. But at any rate, these are in plastic. These are the things that I will continue to do until they are done. They're my long-term goals. They are more difficult to get to. But like I said, in my head, they're already done. These are not laminated, right? The reason these are not laminated is because these are short-term goals. I don't want to be carrying these around for, the next year. I want to be carrying these around for until December 31st. That's this goal. This goal is December 31st as well. That's a health goal. This one's December 13th, so that one's coming up in a week. And then this one's March 27th, 2020, right? So those are 4 goals that I don't want to be carrying around, and that's why I don't have them laminated. I didn't bother getting them laminated because they're going to be met really, really quickly. Okay, so that's a way that you can think about goals. It's something that I have tried and I'm just doing myself because those are things that I can physically get to, and I can start seeing like progress that is physical. So I'm not waiting so long for my really lofty goals. And that because that I've never written goals before. And you'll find that most people in their lives, they don't write down their goals. They have these goals, or they don't even know, they've never even thought about their goals, number one. But even if they have thought about their goals, they haven't written them down. And writing them down and reading them and envisioning them and becoming the goal is that's essential to meeting the goal. So once you've written it down and you're working toward that goal, you're already a success, and you already have the goal. It's just a matter of when it actually comes to fruition. So that's what those are the things that I wanted to kind of get to today. And I saw an Instagram post yesterday. I'll finish with this. I saw an Instagram post yesterday that was, it was about, it was about goals, okay? And it was, something to the effect of, I decided that I wanted to start a business. So I started a business, and now I am running a business full time, right? I decided that I wanted to approach a woman that I thought that I really liked. So I did that, and now I'm happily in love, right? And then there was one other one, and then the last line was, oh no, wait a minute, I didn't do any of that, and now I'm still in the same place that I was last year, okay? And that's a really important thing. I've asked this question a lot, or I've talked about this a lot. Are you satisfied with where you are right now? Okay, and most people, even if you're wildly successful people are never satisfied. Okay, so people that are unsuccessful are even more unsatisfied, and that's a really important thing. So you want to think about okay, it's December of 2019. Where do I want to be in December of 2020? What is my life going to be? Okay, and I wasn't thinking about this in December of 2018, but I started thinking about it in February of 2019, and my life it already is very different, but it's going to be so much different, measurably different in so many aspects by 2020. And it's all because I took the step, and I took the leap, and I took the leap of faith, and I wrote down the goals and decided to just start in on affiliate marketing full force, head on, and just get there. And that has made all the difference. So the biggest thing you need to do in order to achieve any goal, right? You can't achieve anything unless you do it, unless you sit down and you're like, I'm going to do this. I don't care what people say. I don't care what's going to happen. I'm going to do this come hell or high water, and that's how you have to do it. And there's not one person who is successful in anything, but certainly in affiliate marketing, because that's what I focus on. There's not one person who's successful that's well, maybe I'll give it a try, right? You just can't be successful, especially long term. You might make a little money here and just be and then be done with it, but you're not going to be successful long term. You have to jump in with both feet, learn as much as you can, jump out there on YouTube, put up 175 videos almost in a row, and just wait and keep doing what you're doing and keep doing what you're taught, and eventually something will pop and you're gonna hit it, right? And that's what happened to me. It's what happened to every single person that's in the in affiliate marketing. And the 4% Success Challenge is the way that I got here. So that's what I want to talk about today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to be putting up these videos. I'm excited for the YouTube journey that I'm about to go on. I'm going into a course. I jumped into a course, and I'm excited to get that started. And so you're going to start seeing my videos pop in terms of number of subscribers and number of viewers and all that kind of stuff. And you'll see the success that I have. And it's all because I jumped in and invested the money and put my time in, and that's what's going to happen. So March of 2020, that's what that's my my Babe Ruth call to left field, and ultimately like can't even imagine what December 2020 is going to be like in terms of YouTube, and February 2020 is going to be in terms of 4% Success Challenge and all my goals that I've been having in my back pocket or my chest pocket when I'm at work. All those things are going to be there. So thank you very much again. If you like what I have to say, please subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know what your goals are, or let me know that you have goals. And then the final thing is thumbs up. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Okay. Thank you for. Hit the notification bell. That's the fourth thing. So there's 4 things you need to do in terms of call to action for YouTube. So thank you very much for watching today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an awesome day. And we'll talk to you again tomorrow.